It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch left. He's tied right there.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. To throw is Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Open man is Noah Brown. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Final play of the half, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Going to run again here with Pollard. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football. 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple. And that's exactly why they trail.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Elliott. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll pitch this out to Pollard. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 62 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Here's Jones, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
We got three. We got three.
Run of the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
That's caught again by Schultz.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes up. Afternoon.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
They're running it.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here, so the lead will remain at 6 points. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
He don't know no better. Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And some room to work.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Keep playing the 150 all day.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
42's the mic. 42's the mic. Hey, check. Check 3. Check 3.
Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, does it?